Okay, we have derived the conditions for the most economical conditions for most economical trapezoidal channel section. Number one is basically half of the top width is equal to side slope distance. This is number one. Number two is R is equal to Y by 2. So these are the two conditions generally used. If the side slope Z is not given, then Z is equal to 1 by root 3. This is the third conditions. So now with knowing these three conditions, let us do two problems in this topic. What are the two problems that which we will take it up? Take the first problem. A trapezoidal channel has side slope 3 horizontal to 4 vertical. That means he has given and slope of bed is 1 in 2000. So bed slope also given. Determine the optimum dimensions. Determine the optimum dimensions of the channel if it is to carry water at zero point 0.5 meter cube per second. Take is C is equal to 80. Sorry, it is 80. Changes coefficient C is equal to 1. Now, if I take it the problem, just try to draw the figure whenever any problem is given, any topic, irrespective of the topic, try to understand the problem through a figure first. So, what we need to find out, this he has not given, and this also is not given. These are the two to be found out. What are the things that he has given? This he has given. In this, what he has mentioned actually, what is horizontal? 3 horizontal to 4 vertical. This is what they have given actually. So if they have given like that, basically now what is Z is equal to, if I take it, it is 3 horizontal to 4 vertical. So one vertical, then naturally what is it actually? It will be 3 by 4 horizontal. For us, generally it is one vertical to Z horizontal. This is what our norm. So if I write like that, what is the Z value here? 3 by 4. This is the first thing. Whenever it is given like that, because for us always our slope things will be like this is 1, this is Z. So if it is given 4, this is 3, then naturally if I make it 1, then naturally it is 3 by 4. So that's what I have presented. So this is the first thing, Z is known. Then yes, also they have given basically 1 by 2000, that is also given. Then he has given Q is equal to zero point 0.5 meter cube per second. Then what more he has given, C is equal to 80. These are the things they have given. Now I know the conditions. What conditions are for the most economical channel section? For most economical channel. So because the moment he says optimum means that is what channel section B plus 2zy by 2 is equal to, right, y into square root of z square plus 1. So that is the first thing. So B is the width basically and z is the side slope I have taken. So if I take it like that, then what? Let us substitute for this B plus 2 into 3 by 4 into y by 2 is equal to y into square root of 3 by 4 whole square plus 1. So this is the thing. So if I think is this is how much it will be basically, if I see 2 will cancel. So B plus 1.5 y by 2 is equal to, if I take it y into square root of 9 by 16 plus 1, right, 9 by 16 plus 1. So if I that means it is equal to y into 16 plus 9, 25 by 16. So it is equal to y into 5 by 4. So it is equal to 1.25 y. So this is how I simplified. So now finally what I got, B plus 1.5 y by 2 is equal to 1.25 y. So if I take this on that side, B plus 1.5 y is equal to 2.5 y. So what is B is equal to, if I take to go, it is y into 2.5 minus 1.5. So it is 1 basically. If I take it basic. So finally the condition is now coming is B is equal to y. So this is one condition which we have arrived. Now what is the discharge condition? Q is equal to A into C into root RS, right? If I write like that, then what is the, for most economical channel section, what is r is equal to y by 2. So it is equal to, now I can write it as zero point 0.5 is equal to a into c is 80 into inside is y by 2 into 1 by 2000, right? If I take it in this thing, basically for the trapezoidal section, what is A is equal to for the trapezoidal, B plus ZY into Y. So B plus ZY into Y means again B plus 3 by 4 Y into Y, right? Already we mentioned it as actually B is equal to Y. So Y plus 3 by 4 Y into y. So that means y plus 3 by 4y means it is 1.75 y square. Am I right? So this is A. So substitute here. So zero point 0.5 is equal to 1.75 y square into 80 into square root of y by 4000. So this is what we got it actually, right? If I basically make it in this direction, if you see it, so total, if I see it, this is 1.75, right, into y square into 80 into root y divided by 4. That means I can make it 4000 means 20 into 20 basically right now. It will be different by 4000. So now we calculate this is zero point 0.5. So if I calculate this, it will be coming to 2.2135 basically y to the power of here 2, it is half. So that means 2.5. 2.5 is 5 by 2. Therefore, y is equal to, let's see, this is, now if we calculate what is y, then we are getting 0.55 meters. So remember that the operation of the calculator and fast calculation only solve the problems. B is equal to y, which is equal to 0.55 meters. This is, sorry, 0.55 meter. Both we got it. So this is the answer. For any problem, slowly taking it up and going on doing, that will really give you the results basically. Any tutorial channel section, if you take it, I will do one more problem also. The second problem also I will, a power canal of trapezoidal section has to be excavated through hard clay at least cost. Determine the dimensions. The channel given discharge equal to 14 meter cube per second. Bed slope is 1 is to 2500 and Manning's N 0.020. V Y1 to Z. So the question, if I take it, what is the given data? If you see, discharge is equal to 14 meter cube per second. A power canal of trapezoidal say has to be excavated through hot K at least cost. This word is very important. Otherwise, it need not be economical section. So the moment I say it least cost, automatically it has to be economical section. Then what is the other thing? Bed slope is equal to 1 by 2000. So these are the two things. N is equal to 0.020. So these are the three things. So if I see in this, nowhere the side slope is not given. Please see, side slope is not given. Side slope is not. Kindly write just actually, right? To get the channel section, at least cost in addition to the dimensions, the slope also Slope means the side slope is also taken for the best section as it was not given. If it is given, we take it. If it is not given, we take it like that. Then for the best section, for the best slope, what is z value is equal to 1 by 4. So this we know it. So just take that and do repeat the problem like previous problem. Only thing is this is the only new thing. So again I will start basically what are the conditions, you know it basic. Now everything is given to you. Just again start like previous problem for one from the beginning actually. What are the conditions? Beginning conditions actually. It is b plus 2zy by 2 is equal to y into square root of z square plus 1. This is the condition, right? Now what we will do? It is b plus 2 into z is what? 1 by root 3 into y by 2 is equal to y into square root of z square means 1 by 3 plus 1, right? Now what you do, expand it actually. Right, if you take this also b plus 2 by root 3 y is equal to 2y into, so this is what will happen 4 by 3, right? Now if you take it this also you take it b is equal to, right, this 2y into square root of 4 by 3 minus 2 by root 3 into y. So if you do all the things, then you are going to get basically this will be finally equal to 2 by root 3 y if you work it out on that. So b is equal to 2 by 2 by root 3 into y. So kindly, this is your first step. Once that is over, then like yesterday, previous problem, what we have done, a is equal to, we have calculated b plus zy into y we have put. Then what we have put, b is equal to what I have written, b is equal to 2 by root 3 y plus what is z is equal to 1 by root 3 y into y. So this is actually 2 by root 3 plus 1 by root 3. That means if you take it total, if you take it, it is going to be root 3 into y square. That is A. So finally, you know what is the equation? Q is equal to A into C into root of RS. A is equal to, already you got it, root 3 into y square. C value is equal to, they have given what is the C value, what is N value. So now this is not the equation. They have to, we have to use Q is equal to A into 1 by N or to the power of 2 by 3 s to the power of half, because Manning's n is given. So now you substitute what is basically the q value he has given. Q value is 14.0. Fine. What is a value? Root 3 into y square. That is fine. Then what is 1 by n value? Point n is equal to 0.020, right, into r is equal to, for the best economical section, what we can write, r is equal to y by 2. So then write it as a y by 2 whole to the power of 2 by 3, and s is equal to how much they have given, basically 1 by 2500, 1 by 2500 whole to the power of half. So if you see on the right hand side, everything is only basically it is in terms of y only. So if you solve it, passive, how much you are going to get if you work it out on that is, it is 1.09 y to the power of 8 by 3. 2 by 3, how much here? 2 by 3 means 3 2 6 plus 2 8, 8 by 3, 8 by 3 is equal to 14.0. Therefore y is equal to If you calculate, it will be 2.605 meters. All problems are similar only. Then in that case, what is B is equal to already 2 by root 3 y we found. So substitute it. So 2 by root 3 into basically 2.605. So that will be 3.008 meters. So my sincere request to you is kindly take at least three problems in trapezoid in most economical trapezoidal section, because in the exam the scope is more in the for sem and exam, either derivation or problem is the most expected question. So kindly work more problems in this, and I will stop at this stage so that we will take up in the next class about so in this class, we have derived the equation and then continued with the problems. Like previous lecture we have done for rectangular section, this is for trapezoidal section. So in the examination, kindly remember it. If rectangular section is given, it is the easiest thing. But generally, the trapezoidal section derivation or problem is generally the anticipated thing. So kindly work more problems on that, do the derivation 2 3 times, and ensure that you are sure about this question. So I will stop here. Thank you so much.
Like, share, and subscribe. Hit the bell icon for more updates.